Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for LeBron James. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you.
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the center filling out the middle. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, here's Bradley. Here's Davis. He dishes it to James. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up.
Right wing. Now the pass to Curry. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeBron. Last game with 30 points. And he gets it to go.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Davis.
Well, Looney's resiliency has certainly helped him make a name for himself. He just does not give up defensively.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
I mean, he moves like a 15-year veteran. He thinks and plays like a 15-year vet. Very reliable and well-rounded.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Shoots the three. Ariza with the rebound.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
And the dunk by James.
Oh, what a crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Tries from 16. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now? I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Kept alive.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here's Thompson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
A good size for the 2 position, but Clay's been able to compete and play through the contact.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
What a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Outside Westbrook. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins drives in. Off on the layup. Lakers leading by 3. Davis finds James. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Bradley. Trying to get open is Davis. Bradley can't get it to go. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
They had them in their heels the whole game. The intensity of their defense was a key factor.
Here's Bradley following the basket by Stephen Curry. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Warriors trail by 3. Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. A 3. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Davis kicks to Bradley. Pass to Westbrook. Davis with it. Guarded by Porter. And it's Davis missing. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Portland. Lets it go from the wing, and Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, and as the son of a great basketball player in his own right, Klay Thompson in some ways has already exceeded what his father could ever achieve.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, Porter Jr., I mean, he's a solid player, but he's on the floor, Kevin. Problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And some changes here for the Lakers. Now here's Howard. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And here's some players that you want on the line as often as possible these days. For the past month, these are the leading free throw shooting 2 guards in the league. Now you look at Poole, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line and it's nearly automatic.
You know, he's just the guy you do not want to send to the line. I mean, defenders always have to think twice about initiating contact with him because of that percentage.
As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. He helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Warriors trail by 3. Payton with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Another shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Lakers leading by 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony right side. Gets a very good look and converts. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Bielitsa against Howard. And the basket by Payton.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa, nice job getting the ball to the open lane.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action after this word.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole, also Payton out there, Iguodala out there with Bielitsa, and it's Toscano in at the power forward. Payton drives in. Toscano passes to Bielitsa. Rebounded by Anthony. And there's the call on Juan Toscano Anderson. That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Lakers leading by 7. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical, I mean, Iguodala's a sneaky shot blocker.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. On the wing, Monk. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now, Poole over Howard. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Poole. And, Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Davis, and the Lakers with another miss. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And finished off by Porter.
That athleticism on display there. You love seeing Porter seize these opportunities and capitalize.
Bradley dishes to James. Down low. Johnson can't hit.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Curry outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got that one up quick. Bradley's got 5 now.
Oh, 3-point shooting. I mean, the strength of Bradley's game offensively, incredible.
Thompson passes to Looney. Back to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the basket by Curry.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to. But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Westbrook passes to Johnson. Davis kicks to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. No good there. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors trail by 5. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
No good from LeBron.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Porter passes to Thompson. Back to Porter. For the 3. Avery Bradley pulls it in. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Oh, and when Johnson senses the D is laying off of him, he loves going straight up with the shots, catching the D off guard. Just a very efficient shooter.
Curry dishes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 10.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's James. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Lakers lead by 4.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Westbrook against Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Now here is Davis. Not a lot of room. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's the Lakers on the break. Westbrook's got the ball. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Lakers substitution.
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Westbrook. Guarded by Poole. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Davis in the corner. Over Bjelica. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Nice work making an impact on D. Bjelica getting out.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 10 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. What you think? And that's a wrap.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Ariza in at the three, the small forward. LeBron passes to Davis. And Looney sends it back.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good reads in the shot block.
Davis with some nice D. The Lakers in the lead. Ariza outside. Outside Westbrook. Six to shoot. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This goes to
love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley-oop.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Curry against Bradley. And stolen by LeBron. Westbrook finds Ariza. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook double team. It's Ariza on the wing. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook against Curry. Out to Thompson. Here's Looney. And the Warriors miss again.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down. It's still early, but a 1 for 4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Westbrook with a wide-open look. Off target with his 3.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
That'll keep the defense honest. I mean, you want to overplay Curry on the perimeter? Take some of this.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1.
It's something we've seen the last last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Thompson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bradley, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Timeout.
Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it great? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Looney. Iguodala comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Gary Payton has checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Outside Westbrook. Here's Reeves, covered by Payton. Inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Reeves has got his first points of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Poole up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
He's been the energizer for Thompson having a big impact on this game.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Westbrook, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got 6 points in the quarter. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
You lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
The Warriors have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Payton with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Poole on the wing. To the inside. Iguodala, the pass to Bielitsa. Banked in off the glass. Bielitsa's got his first basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout called the Lakers. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat.
Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Bielitsa. Monk, the pass to Carmelo. Over Iguodala. Anthony can't hit. Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Bounce pass from Iguodala. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Takes it from 10. That one a little long. Warriors leading by 4. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Thompson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Westbrook, here we go. It's good.
This is Westbrook at his best, attacking, going strong at defenders, and finishing.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Poole.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
That shot off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here.
with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Porter. And it's Toscano in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The shot's good from Monk.
Well, it's all about confidence for Monk. I mean, he looked assured that time.
Poole kicks to Thompson. Porter against Anthony. Wiggins outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Loads it up for Davis. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Here's Porter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Look how Porter maintains his focus on this play. Even when you knock him around, he uses his strength to nail these type of shots.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney comes in for Toscano Anderson. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. The Lakers also making some changes. James checked in for Anthony. Riza comes in for Johnson. And it's Avery Bradley in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Kicks it out to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Back to Monk. Here's the three. And they'll get another chance. And Davis gets it to go.
Well, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Up top, Curry. Monk defending. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Lakers trail by 7. And here is LeBron. Stolen. Now the Warriors moving it up. And the rejection by James.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
And Looney sends it back. Here's Poole. Plays it up and banks it in. Poole's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Up top, Curry. Monk defending. The three from Poole. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Riza dishes to James. Poole with the steal. Now here's Wiggins. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Curry. Six on the shot clock. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 12-point Warrior lead. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we didn't appreciate a call.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
I don't know if they expected him to have this much of an impact, but the timing couldn't have been better. They dropped 2 straight leading into this one and did not want to lose 3 in a row. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last time out, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. The focus of his speech was hustle. He told his players, those guys are going to come at us. We have to match their intensity and we have to play with a great deal of energy. We're all in here, fellas. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Poole. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Westbrook with the bucket.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Westbrook against Curry. The pass to Poole. Lock at 6. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
If you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
The feed now to Bradley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Outside Curry. Pass to Porter. Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to Poole. Back to Curry from downtown. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's used to creating for himself. This time, Curry is a great decoy. I mean, he needs the recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's a great teammate.
Puts it up for Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Klay Thompson.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Westbrook kicks to Bradley. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Looney passes to Poole. And it's off from 3-point range. The Lakers with the ball. Outside Bradley. Pass to James. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Curry outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they start.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webb.